Trevor! My name's Trevor Ahern. I'm 22 years old, and John's been giving y'all a little brief summary about my going to court, the judge, and all that. So that's a true blessing I got out. I really don't know why she let me out. She probably thought I was gonna fail and just send me on back. So anyway, I grew up in a church with my grandma, and my mom died when I was real little. I was 7 years old, so I didn't really have that figure. And Dad was pretty much a deadbeat. He's more of a friend than Dad, so didn't have that figure either. And I led a life of drugs, alcohol, women, and by the time I was 15 years old, I was selling drugs and just way out there. I wound up getting caught, went to jail, got on drug court. I tried everything, I've been to rehabs, I've been to jail, and I even tried getting clean myself. I couldn't do it, and God changed me. When I finally gave it over to God, He changed me. And anyway, I was scared to go to church. Well, what are they gonna say? They're gonna be like, "Where you been? What you been doing?" And I didn't want to face that. I was scared. So when I was in jail, my cellmate said, "Just get out of the cell. Let's go." And you want to. So one day I crawled out and went to church, and I thank God for that. It changed my life. And anyway, there's a guy that preaching. He was, I don't know, some of you might know him. He's from City Reach, Springfield. I think his name was John, but man, that guy, he was preaching a good word. Anyway, he was telling a parable out of Matthew 20. I'm going to share that with you guys. It's about the laborers in the vineyard. It says, "For the kingdom of heaven is like a master of a house who went out early in the morning to hire laborers for his vineyard. After agreeing with the laborers for a denarius a day, he sent them into his vineyard. And going out about the third hour, he saw another standing idle in the marketplace. And to them he said, 'You go into the vineyard too, and whatever is right I will give you.' So they went. Going out again about the 6th hour, and the 9th hour he did the same. And about the 11th hour he went out and found others standing, and he said to them, 'Why do you stand here idle all day?' They said to him, 'Because no one has hired us.' He said to them, 'You go into the vineyard too.' And when evening came, the owner of the vineyard said to his foreman, 'Call the laborers and pay them their wages, beginning with the last up to the first.' And when those hired about the 11th hour came, each of them received a denarius. Now when those hired first came, they thought they would receive more, but each of them also received a denarius. And on receiving it, they grumbled at the master of the house, saying, 'These last worked only an hour, and you have made us equal to them, who have borne the burden of the day and the scorching heat.' But he replied to one of them, 'Friend, I am doing you no wrong. Did you not agree with me for a denarius? Take what belongs to you and go. I choose to give to the last workers as I give to you. Am I not allowed to do what I choose with my belongings? Or do you begrudge generosity? So the last will be first and the first last.'" This is a parable. It means it's not a true story. It's just an illustration of a story. It says like the kingdom of the heaven. And this is a salvation message. We come out early in the day. The day's technically like life. Like early in life, He comes and He calls you back to work. He comes in the middle of your life, calls you back to work. He even comes in the evening, So really, I don't even know why this hit me being so young. It's like the short end of the stick. It just made sense. So anyway, I just want to encourage you guys. It's never too late. Whether you're midlife thinking, I still got time, or maybe you're still old. These were letters in red. It's from Jesus. So it's true. It's never too late to give your life to Jesus. It really changed my life, and since I got out of jail, I come into Freeway Ministries December 8th, 2015, and I'm now house leader. I pick up Clarity, bring them here. I teach Freeway Youth Group on Saturday nights. I'm a house leader. All the discipleship books for the past 9 months, I had a helper help me make them. So we've been doing all that, and there's a lot of work out there to do. So I just want to encourage you guys. You know, it's not too late. There's still a lot of work. It's not all about just preaching. You know, how many people? I want to say thanks to all the people that put Freeway in. You know, there's bus drivers, they drive around, people that cook the food, people in the clothes ministry, our security officers. You know, there's just people that set up chairs, you know, people that tear down, band. You know, there's always something for you to do. There's more work than there are helpers. So anyway, that's my story, and I just want to thank the Lord for doing what He's been doing. So.